I don't know. What do you think, Penny? Perspective. I think, I don't know, I kind of want to explore that word. It seems like it's, it's the way you see things, whether, physically, like with your eyes, or in your mind. And as training happens and I start getting more in shape, then I think my perspective changes as far as what's possible. I think when I started this goal, I thought 513 was possible, and I kind of felt like it, but then, I realized I was just kind of going through the motions, not really training, not really pushing anyway, and then it seemed really far away. And I don't know, now with recent changes, it's my dog again, perspective has changed. I feel like I can see it now. So we'll see. We'll see. So when you change your perspective, you change your vantage point, you change where you're sitting, you change where you're looking, then other options come into play and become clear. I know I've said this before, but I kind of started peppering in like some kettlebell stuff and new workouts there. And then with climbing, if I'm on the audible A at the gym, then I try to stay. The past 2 weeks, I've made it a point to, if I am at the audible A at the gym, stay on the 511, 512 range, outside of a 5.7, 5.8 warm up. But I feel like that's helping a lot. Just continuing to push what's hard for me and make what's hard easy and make it less difficult. So I don't know. Pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool. Changing your perspective changes your outlook. Interesting. Check these videos out, see what I've been up to, and we'll go from there. See you on the next one. A little bit more about perspective is like, if you're looking at something, changing your perspective can change your outlook. So if you change your viewpoint, you can change your outlook in something. And whether that's physically looking at it, or a realization or like a goal can come into sharper focus if you're looking at it from a different place. And I think what I mean by that is like, prior to a lot of the changes in my life recently, I was looking at a 513 goal from being a little bit heavier and a different schedule, and kind of going through the motions with my training and not really, I couldn't really see 513 at that time. Like, I was maybe fooling myself and thinking that I could see it. Thought it would just kind of come around if I climbed enough. But then, I kind of realized that I wasn't going to hit 513 in like doing the things I was doing, or maybe more accurately, not doing the things I wasn't doing. And then, yeah, a few changes in a few months, and a little bit more focus on being a little more specific with my training, and like increasing the intensity and the frequency of my my training. Yeah, I'm at a different viewpoint. I'm looking at it from a different angle now, and I can see it. It's sharper focus. It's much more visible, much more attainable, I think.